September, and like everything else I can't remember, I replaced it with scenes from the film that I will never make. And I blinked, it was over. I was thinking my life would get slower, that I was so it out when I'm sober, that you get better now that you're older. I read the scares on the front page. It says we're waiting around for an ice age. It says our comforts, they come with a price tag. They killed the cancer but discovered a new plague. They say just think of the children and imagine the world that we've willed them. It's populated with weirdos to kill them and break their hearts, and everybody knows that this is the end. It's now fashionable in a party conversation. Flames. And now your choices surround you, indecision confounds you, and you're pacing around in place. Shows you everything you want, and in the brief bit of romance, you committed a soul without its consent, to live a life as a form without its content. Cause young people get bored every day. You young people get bored.
Thought if someone's gonna save me, so out of him, all the guitar that you gave me. Say what you spoke about the fire with your spoken out of hope is just a small thing.
I just called to tell you, I just called to say, learn all your mistakes. You were my inspiration, and it wasn't all we hoped for. We shake it off, we say, here's your yellow ribbon. I am your consolation. I was born in September, and if I die today, just know I don't regret you. Some things I can't explain. It's a slow descent. It's a life is placed every goddamn day.
Hello everyone and welcome to Filterbox Radio. Today is Monday, the 16th of March. That song was called Young Fathers by Typhoon. That song was requested by Aiden Hankins, and though I played it, and I will likely play a couple of other requests from people, this isn't technically going to be a listener-selected episode, solely because of the numbers of requests I have and the time I have to make it. So this next song is going to be called Wasting My Young Years by London Grammar.
You crossed this line. Do you find it hard to sit with me tonight? I've walked these miles, but I've walked them straight line. You'll never know what it's like to be wouldn't worry. You have all your love. I've heard it takes some time to get it right. I'm wasting more than years. It doesn't matter if I'm chasing old ideas. It doesn't matter. I don't know what you are. Don't leave me hanging on. Don't know what you are. Don't leave me hanging on.
You know I'm bad at communication. It's the hardest thing for me to do, and it's said it's the most important part that relationships will go through. And I give it all away just so I could say that. Well, I know that you're gonna be okay anyway. You know there's no rhyme or reason for the way you turned out to be. I didn't go and try to change my mind, not intentionally. I know it's hard to hear you say it, but I can't bear to stay. I just know that you're gonna be okay anyway. Always keep your heart locked tight. Don't let your mind read fire. Oh, but I just couldn't take it. I tried out to beg you, but I fumbled, and when it came down to the wire, it felt right. It felt right. Oh, but I fumbled, and when it came down to the wire, it felt right. It felt right. Oh, but I fumbled, and when it came down to the wire, it's your imagination trying to make it what you want it to be. Because I'm sorry I did what I did, but it came naturally, and I gave it away just so I could say that. Well, I know that you're gonna be okay anyway. When I tried to keep myself together after all the opportunities, I tried to stay true to you and I tried to do what you wanted from me, and I gave it away just to hear you say that. Well, I know that you're gonna be okay anyway. Always keep your heart locked tight. Don't let your mind read fire. Oh, but I just couldn't take it. I tried to beg you, but I fumbled, and when it came down to the wire, it felt right. It felt right. Oh, but I fumbled, and when it came down to the wire, it felt right. It felt right. Oh, but I fumbled, and when it came down to the wire, always keep your heart locked tight. Don't let your mind read that. Always keep your heart locked tight. Don't let your mind read that. Oh, but I just couldn't take it. I tried to beg you, but I fumbled, and when it came down to the wire, but I just couldn't take it. I tried to beg you, but I fumbled, and when it came down to the wire, it felt right. It felt right. Oh, but I fumbled, and when it came down to the wire, it felt right. It felt right. hands and feet held to the floor like I'm kneeling, prostrate to what fate sent through, holding down the only solid ground I can find. Cause I don't wanna try the other kind, I don't have it yet, a good sense of knowing when what I do should be immediate. But all this waiting for a sign from the other side, for fuck's sake, this is just a timeline. Just a timeline. Sarah, stop it. Pick out your paralysis and unlock it, and flex the fear till it builds you a rocket and rise. And if you fall, at least you end up between where you will be and where you will have been. Yeah. I can't keep paying for the same spot in a parking lot. Can't stay enough, not anymore. Oh, I just keep paying for the same spot in a parking lot. Can't stay enough, not anymore. Wish I was lying, but worry circles my brain like it's dying, and that redhead vulture is well fed. But what that mutiny used to be is no use to me now. Tell me how it all turns out, cause I'm not sticking around. I can't keep paying for the same spot in a parking lot. Can't stay enough, not anymore. Oh, I just keep paying for the same spot in a parking lot. Can't stay enough, not anymore. Can't breathe in the parking lot. Give me divine dissatisfaction, give me a heart unsettled soul, give me emotion into action, cause I can't take this anymore. Can't breathe in the parking lot. Can't breathe in the parking lot.
That was Sara Bareilles with Parking Lot. Before that you heard HAIM, H-A-I-M, with a song called The Wire. Next up we're gonna hear a song called I Got by Young the Giant. And then we're gonna finish it off with some Coldplay and Mark Ronson with Bruno Mars. I'm just going to leave it off right here, and we'll just have music for the rest of the episode. So thank you so much, as always, for coming on down to Filterbox Radio. I always really appreciate it, and it's nice to have everyone by on a Monday. And I'm going to peel back the curtain a little bit here and just say thank you for being patient. And I've had a few technical difficulties the last few weeks, largely with the internet not working with me to actually upload the videos like I want them to. But we're all caught up now, and hopefully we'll be able to stay that way. So thank you for your patience, and thanks for sticking around. And I always appreciate it. So here is Young the Giant with I Got on Filterbox Radio. See you on Wednesday.
Now here, 'cause I know you don't read that well, and I know only time will tell me I got buried. No, it won't be long before I rise, and I got buried. No, it won't be long before I rise in song. And I know he don't read that well. Yeah, I got buried. No, it won't be long before I rise, and I got buried. Yeah. Oh no, 'cause I know I got you. Scared of losing all the time. He wrote it in a letter. He was a friend of mine. He heard you could see your future inside a glass of water, the ripples and the lines. And he asked, will I see heaven in mine? That is just the way it was. Nothing could be better, and nothing ever was. Oh, they say you can see your future inside a glass of water, the riddle This is that ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Stylin', wildin', living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band bought that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Stop. Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some nigga in it. Take a sip, sign the check. Julio, get the stretch. Right to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. If we show up, we gon' show out. Smoother than a fresh drop skipping. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Bitch, say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band bought that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Before we leave, let me tell y'all a little something. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. I said uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you sexed and flown it. If you freak dead and own it. Don't brag about it, come show me. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you sexed